Have you ever silently wondered if there's something about you that's just too much or not enough? Maybe it's the way you talk, a little too fast, a little too slow. Maybe it's the dreams you secretly hold, the struggles you wish nobody noticed, the quirks or fears that make you feel out of place. We spend so much of our lives trying to fix what's different about us. We chase standards, follow trends, and sometimes bend so hard to fit in that we forget who we really are. But what if I told you, you don't actually need to be fixed? We've been told, directly and indirectly, that perfection is the goal. From the way we look to the way we work, from how we love to what we believe, everything is measured, compared, critiqued. Social media amplifies this. We see perfect smiles, perfect lives, filtered highlights. And so we quietly start editing, cropping, hiding everything about ourselves that seems too different, too flawed. But here's the truth. Most of the things we try to erase are actually the realest, and sometimes rarest, parts of who we are. Think about this. What if those parts of you, your shyness, your fire, your unique way of seeing the world, aren't mistakes at all? What if they're signatures, markers of your one-of-a-kind story? We aren't puzzles with missing pieces. We're mosaics. And the cracks, the contrasts, the unexpected colors, that's what makes us compelling, memorable, and deeply human. Instead of running from what makes us different, what if we learn to understand it? Imagine sitting with your insecurities for a moment, asking not, how can I hide you, but what are you here to teach me? Every part of you, the loud, the quiet, the anxious, the hopeful, brings information. It's all feedback from your soul. If you're introverted, maybe you're an extraordinary listener, or you notice beauty others miss. If you're restless, maybe you're meant for adventure and change, not routines. Those things you're self-conscious about, they're often the keys to your greatest strengths. Understanding yourself is not about labeling everything as good or bad. It's about seeing yourself clearly, honestly, without judgment. History is full of people who tried to fix their differences until they realized those differences were their power. Albert Einstein struggled in school because he thought differently. Oprah Winfrey was told she was too emotional and too honest. Lady Gaga was bullied for being weird, but it's that very uniqueness that made her iconic. The list is endless, and the truth in all these stories is the same. The world tries to push you into its mold until you break the mold, and the world celebrates your authenticity. You are not a problem to be solved. You are a story to be understood. A whole landscape of thoughts, dreams, and abilities, some rough, some polished, all woven together in ways no one else can completely replicate. So stop asking, how can I be less of me? Start asking, how can I know myself better? How can I appreciate the very things that make me, me? When you understand yourself, your rhythms, your hopes, your limitations, you don't just accept yourself, you begin to thrive. You make better choices, attract the right people, find environments where you're not just tolerated but valued. And you give others permission to drop their masks too. By simply being enough, just as you are, you become an invitation for honesty, for empathy, for real connection. So here's the rare truth. You don't need to become someone else to be worthy. You don't need to be fixed. What you need, what we all need, is to be understood. And that understanding starts within. Embrace it, live it, let it be enough. You are rare, and that's your greatest strength.